Welcome, Cancer, to your spiritual reading for April. Hope your friends are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers, and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. If your friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, let's see what healing card you have. This is for spiritual healing and growth. Choice. Ooh, that is the overall card for the entire reading, so it is choice. Perfume of Sophia and Cupio Dissolvi. Okay, and we have breaking the trail and traveling lightly. So, making a choice. Choice is yours, my friends. Somewhere along the way, you have given up the right to decide. So that's really what it's talking about. This can happen for many reasons. You have quit making choices under the pretext of being agreeable or putting someone else's needs before your own. It may be the decision making is too overwhelming right now. You have so many different options. Maybe there's too many opinions going on about what you should do. Each choice you make, you can take you closer and further from your desires. So it is imperative that you start exercising your power of choice, making decisions. If you feel confused about a decision, elevate what is going on. Come up with a list of possible outcomes. Make your list as long and elaborate as you need to. Ask yourself, what is blocking your ability to decide? Are you trying to please someone else? Are you afraid of making the wrong choice? Choosing not to decide is a choice. Decide to make healthy choices that meet your needs and your desires. Definitely do not want to make choices that don't have anything to do with you, right? You're not here for everybody else. Remember that the fairy over here in this picture is blowing bubbles. Okay, each bubble is filled with the possibilities that are there for you. These are your wishes. Those are your dreams. You're going for things you want, not other people's. Okay, so the bubbles may also indicate a need to raise your awareness, as there are extraordinary moments of magic appearing around you. The bubbles also represent happiness, amusement, and innocence of the child. Okay. And inside one of these bubbles, there is a castle. Okay. And the castle in the bubble represents the home or feelings of safety and security. Okay. The Pegasus in the bubble is the rising above the difficulties, and the Pegasus is also a guardian angel. It is the appearance here, the acknowledgement that you are supported on your resolve. So your spirit guide is kind of watching you, waiting for you to make the choice. Okay. So over here you have the perfume of Sophia, and this is talking about, and remember, everything we're doing is going towards the choice. So this is, you are able to sense the best timing and approach to take about whatever choice it is you need. To create space for healing and resolution, connect to your body and ground yourself in here and now with body-friendly practices. You will find your way intuitively and instinctively, even through confusing circumstances. Where one moment you are sure the answer is no, and then the next minute you are sure it might be yes. Give up trying to figure the answer out right now and remain open with positive but relaxed expectations that clarity shall emerge spontaneously and according to divine timing. And that's talking about, well, you know, if you start getting to the point where you can't make a choice, step back for it for a moment. Try to figure it out. And that's what it was saying. Figure out what it is you want. What are your dreams? What are your bubbles? Are you making the right decision? Are you jumping to conclusions? Are you jumping the gun? Are you doing things for other people? It says traveling lightly. Simplify your life for yourself. If you have things that are too heavy of a choice to make, set it down for a minute. Don't jump the gun. Right? With the Cupid Dissolvi over here, this is actually talking about time to let things go that no longer serve you. Breaking the trail of obstacles, breaking through is at hand. This is making that breakthrough. Once you come to the decision of what the choice is you want, is it something that you really want or something you need to let go because it doesn't serve you? And it doesn't have to be from the past, it's just the choice. Separating the choice. right? Once you come to the decision, is this a blessing or the resolution? Or am I actually doing something for someone else that not doing anything for me? Now, it's not a selfish thing. Stop, you know, there are going to be things that you're going to do for other people. And if you're married, you're going to do them together and make the choices together. Okay, this is talking about actually doing things that are unfolding around you that's actually causing chaos, confusion, heaviness. We know it's heavy because, you know, and this is talking about things like, you know, however it is. Maybe you're, I don't know, you guys. Take it how it resonates. You know what it is, right? Maybe somebody wants you to move in with them and it's too early. It's just something like this. You've only been dating for 3 weeks and all of a sudden they're taking steps and confusing you because they're making you believe like you're getting married right away or something, and you're like, whoa, whoa, whoa. But you don't know if that's the right choice. Is it the right choice to move in with them right now? You see what I'm saying? Those are heavy choices to make. Okay? You need to have the control. This card's talking about having the control in order to be safe and have things work out for the best possible way for yourself. And if you are talking about maybe you are engaged, now you need to not only put yourself into, you know, this, but maybe you also have to make a choice to make sure that it's the best thing for you and them, right? So yeah, these are very difficult things that we're talking about, but you have to invoke the things that you really want. Because if you're only doing things just to make other people happy, that is not going to satisfy you at all. It's not doing anything for you, actually. Not a dang thing, right? If you give up on your hopes and dreams because they don't want you to have a goal or to work, you're just going to have a problem, right? Because you have your own castle over there. You have your own, you know, things that you want. So having to make a breakthrough that is at hand is talking about getting past the nightmare that you've built around yourself of not being able to either take the choice or always making unwise choices, you know, and allowing obstacles to stand in your way. You need to break through those obstacles to get out of the nightmare. This is going to bring back the comfort that you feel, Cancer, bringing back that water energy within yourself to perceive things the way you want things to go and the way you see things going within your own life. Having the faith that these are the things that are good for you, getting back to the traditional things of what you want. And it really is the tradition of yourself, not living for someone else. Because it just causes weariness, unhappiness, 5 of Coins, not feeling like you're doing anything for yourself, but you're always putting your needs, your desires, your wants into the cold for someone else because you can't make the right choice, or because you're indecisive and just can't even think at all. This is going to make you feel more vitalized, more desirable, going after your desires, going after your intentions. The Sun is a beautiful card of having the 3 chakras working really in a row for you, going straight from the root to the sacral, straight to the solar plexus, really making you bring everything that you want back into that happiness and feeling comfortable and balanced. Opening up the doorways. Why? Because now your opinions are being heard. You're thinking about the choices you want to make, making the right choices, bringing your voice out, doing the things you want to do. I mean, this could be just as simple as they keep wanting to eat at a Mexican restaurant and maybe you don't even like Mexican food and you want to just eat a hamburger, but yet you can't get that choice out because you're afraid that they're not going to like that choice because they always want to eat where they want to eat. And you're just like tired of eating at the same place. Make your voice known that, you know what, I need a new choice. Hey, can we pick somewhere else? Making yourself heard. I would like to actually go, you know, eat Italian. Okay? Seriously. Right? I'd like to have some like manicotti, maybe some lasagna. I'm tired of burritos. I'm tired of, you know, chili rellenos. I've had them for like the last year, and we just always go to this restaurant. And they may even tell you, well, this is our restaurant. And you say, yeah, but tired of it, right? But maybe, like it's saying, maybe you get indecisive. Maybe they even ask you, and you know that they always want to be there. So you're like, no. So you throw it into the air, not making the choice. And it's more of kind of a fear, because you know that if you say Italian, they're just like, oh, I don't really like Italian. So it kind of sometimes makes you feel indecisive, because we're trying to please you, right? Because I know, really seriously, you want to go eat Mexican food again for the 3rd time this month. So sometimes you just kind of hold back because, yeah, you're trying to nurture their needs. You're trying to make them happy. I mean, a lot of people have to understand, why are women so indecisive? Is it really because we don't really know what we want to eat? Sometimes it is, but a lot of times it's because we're always trying to nurture their needs. We don't want, what we don't understand a lot of times, you guys, is you think that being indecisive is the easy way out. I know I do sometimes. It's like, well, I don't know if I want that or this. But inside your head, you're like, yeah, because if I say this, then he's going to be like, man, I don't want to eat there. Right? So then you're just like, whatever. We'll eat whatever food you like. Right? But in actuality, it makes them look at you like, oh, she never can make up her mind. And it's like, you just decide for me. Right? So this is going to give you more patience and planning and get you out of that indecisiveness. It's going to help you actually open up to nurture yourself. And now you can say, you know what? I want to eat Italian. And then you get to watch them whine and say, well, fine, we'll eat Italian. Right? But you're going to patiently plan on the choices and stuff that you want, whatever goals you're going after, whatever it is that you guys have, right? And this is the good judgment call coming out underneath the choice for yourself. This is putting yourself back in control and having a renewal for the things that you love. Going back after, yeah, without always having to feel like you're always out in the cold with the 5 of Cups. Now you get to actually do the things you want, and not worry about whether or not they're hurt. You're not worried about what they're doing. You're not worried about what cane they have to walk down the street with. I'm sorry, you have to correct yourself now, because we're going to go eat Italian. Because that's what I want, right? Because it's really all about the goals and the things that you want to set for yourself. Because it's after the things you love. So I'm sorry, they're going to crutch. Because you're not crutching anymore. You're going after, yes, the things you love. There it is. And this is going to, the overall meaning of the card is bringing in the independence and making you feel more independent about the choices that you're making. No longer having to feel like you're going against what you want. Because for you, it feels like it's a tower. Definitely. You're always bailing out from the things you want to do to make other people happy. Or scared, like it said before, or maybe you're just scared. Maybe there's no one else even involved. Maybe you're just scared of your own planning, your own choices, going after the things you love. Maybe you're afraid you'll fail with the tower, but it won't. It's actually going to bring in more independence and more courage and self-belief within yourself. Okay? And that was it for you, my friends. And until next time, peace and love, my friends. Bye-bye.